What are a few websites I've been able to use really well to generate email marketing opportunities without collecting emails? Well, the number one place has been Facebook. I go to Facebook pages and send them a message. And Facebook groups can also end up generating some good emails too. But for example, to message a page, it has to be able to be messaged. So I can take a look at my own page. If I go to my own page, then it has a message button on it, and I click message, and then I can send my page a message. So that's the main place I've had success doing this, because then Facebook will email the person that they have got a message on Facebook, and that's a lot more likely to get their attention because of the social aspects of it and because of whatever email they used. It doesn't always work, but that's how I launched my business. I launched my entire business doing this because I had a cold email marketing strategy that worked, that got straight to the gatekeeper and that got through a lot of those defenses that most email marketing, especially cold email marketing, suffers from. Now, what I'm currently doing most successfully to email market to a large list is on Udemy. I have 31,000 students that I can email twice a month in every course or individually by course twice a month. So I can email 19,000 students twice this month in my Facebook course, 12,000 students, which is likely to have a lot of overlap with this course. I can email them twice in my entrepreneurship course. I can email 14,000 students twice in my Google and YouTube WordPress SEO course, and you get the idea from here. So this is the method I'm currently using most successfully. I really like it because I've never had to get any of their emails. I've actually earned over $1 for every single student I've got, which is a big difference from trying to pay to get emails. And then I have ongoing social proof. So whereas my MailChimp email list gives me no social proof and no use unless I use it, these Udemy courses build on themselves. So that's by far the best thing I've found for email marketing so far is Udemy. At the same time, I'm grateful to have had a lot of success on the Warrior Forum. The Warrior Forum in the Warrior Special Offers section, they allowed me to do a daily deal with them. And you can see here that I made over $5,000 in sales on this Warrior Special offer I did. They sent the email out to all users on the Warrior Forum. Can you picture how much that would have cost if I would have tried to pay for it? Not only did they do it at no cost, then $5,000 in sales. So that's the idea with this, is to think how you can get in front of someone else's email list instead of build your own list. Now, I've also had success on Patreon. I send individual messages. So if you see in the messages tab, when I click messages, my messages pop up here. What I do is send messages to other Patreon users. It then sends them an email saying they got a message with my complete message text in it. This is the same basic strategy I did on Facebook, and this is the same basic strategy you can do on any social media website that allows you to send a message and then will generate an email once you send it. So on LinkedIn, the default settings will do the same thing. When these people send me messages, I've got 17 unread messages now. When they send me a message, it would trigger an email, but I've turned my email message setting off so it doesn't trigger an email. So that can make things difficult when you hit roadblocks like that. But on other platforms, there's so many opportunities. All you have to do is find the right place for what you're trying to do. On YouTube, there's an option that I can notify subscribers every time a new video comes up so that people, based on their settings, will see it not only on YouTube, but they also can get an email every time I post a new video. Really sweet deal. Subscribers are hard to get on YouTube, but 6,000 subscribers is pretty valuable. That's hundreds of views free on every video, which helps with organic ranking, which leads to Udemy sales, and it all just builds together. And finally, you can do the same kind of thing like this on Fiverr or any marketplace where you interact with buyers and sellers. You can send messages to potential gigs you want to order. You can collaborate. There's all kinds of things you can do with this. And nowhere in any of these do you have to actually collect an email. Nowhere in any of these do you have to worry about getting hit by Gmail's very strong spam filter. Nowhere in these do you have to worry about paying people in order to join your list. Most of these you can use as very effective cold contact methods, and in some of these, like Udemy, you can replicate building an actual list. And in others of these, if you can make a Warrior special offer good enough that the Warrior Forum will promote it, you can get in front of 1 million people who are exactly in the niche you are without having to even spend any money. So you may not be in the internet marketing niche, that's fine. The point is, if you use other websites that you're already using and find ways to give them really valuable content, like on Udemy. I'm already using Udemy. I find ways to give them valuable content. I find ways to do my email marketing on Udemy. And then I build my email marketing with positive reinforcement from Udemy. So if you're just trying to lead page it, squeeze page it, opt-in page it on your own, it's really hard to get into a positive reinforcement loop. Things like Udemy allow me to get into a positive reinforcement loop where the work I do is then matched by Udemy and then gives me the opportunity to do even better. So I hope this look at email marketing with the outlook that you can partner and work with existing established websites that already have other people's emails, and then you can email those people through using the platform. I hope this has been really useful for you to take a look at.